we start with Jake Livermore? What's the latest? Has the deal gone through? And was the decision to sell him taken to give you funds to strengthen the squad with your signings?
Yes, about Livermore, of course, and as an important player for us, of course, and never it's good when you lose our important players. But the player had a very good proposal for him. The club have a good proposal also, and the deal closed. This is football. What we need in these moments is to find one quickly replace for the player. And we need to find this the next days because we lose one important player.
Was it important for you to get some extra funds in so that you can bring your own signings in?
Yes, it's important because we have our budget, and it's not a big budget to find the best solutions. We'll try. Sometimes with loans, and sometimes with the players not more cheaper than the other clubs to do. But it's the football. But you try to find the best solutions, and I'm sure we need to continue to find to improve our squad.
What's the latest on Robert Snodgrass? Could he follow Jake Livermore out of Hull City?
Until now, I don't have news about Snodgrass. They didn't training with us the last days because they have problems in the muscle. But all it is, we'll see if it's possible to play or not in the next game. But about transfers, nothing.
Is there a price on his head though? If the right offer comes in, will the club sell?
No. My focus don't stay in the players to sell. Stay in the find solutions to sign new players, and to continue to work with our players. To sell players, really, it's possible in the football. All is possible, but I'm not thinking these situations.
Omar El Abdelawi, will that deal go through today? And what can you tell us about him?
This moment, okay, it's not closed the deal, but it's maybe the next hours you have news about this. Since I came here, we didn't play with one right back. The first game we played with Mailer, and the second also one midfielder. And the last game played Maguire. We need sure the one right back, and Omar, I believe, come to help us and to improve our squad.
How many more players do you think you'll need in this window?
The number is not the most important, but sure you pay attention in our squad, in our games. We have the last games we change a little bit our system, and we need the wingers for to play our squad, because before don't play with wingers, play with the right backs always high with 3 central backs. But we need wingers, 2 wingers for our attack line, and replace fast as soon as possible the Livermore, and we'll see what we need more.
You've had a full week to work with the players on the training ground. How valuable has that been ahead of the trip to Chelsea?
Tiveste uma semana inteira para estar com os jogadores agora. Qual é o valor disso para o jogo? Quanto é que isso?
No, it's important. It's important when you change the coach, and we try to put different ideas and different style of training. It's important you have more days to training. It's a good week for us. We will have more 2 sessions until the game, and it's important. Good week, good work our players, and I feel the players, of course, more happy with our last games, and it's important also. And surely when after one win, it's easier and it's better to work after one win, and it's important you look this in the face the players and the confidence the players.
Your first away game in the Premier League at Chelsea, as difficult as it gets. So how do you approach this game?
Yes, it's a difficult game, sure. It's until now it's the best team in the Premier League, stay in the first position. They didn't start well, but after when changed some things in the team, until now they they did a fantastic season. At home, they won 9 games and only lost 1 game. Tough game, sure, for us, but we have confidence in this moment. We will play. We will play and compete, sure, in this game.
Final one from me. Can I ask you about Marco van Basten's proposal this week to scrap the offside rule? Do you think that is workable? How do you see it?
Yes, it's proposals only. You need to pay more attention what they will do in the future, and after you have time to talk about these situations. But what I think they try to put, or they try to have ideas to put the football more competitive, maybe to have more goals. Maybe it's the idea, but I need to pay more attention in these different things they try to do. Okay.
Marco, how have you settled in to life in Hull?
Como é que está a vida ainda? Está adaptado?
Normal. Until now, nothing different than the last week, sure. And this moment is the moment to work many hours here in the ground center. Don't have a lot of time to do other things. After you have time to think in the situation, but me and my staff, everything is okay.
Does it make a difference having a full week to work with your players, seeing as you've not had that before?
Yes, it's normal. We this moment, I know better the players know better me and our ideas, and it's important. And sure, week after week, we know better they know better our ideas. They work better, and I feel the players and the atmosphere in the club better, and it's important to do our work.
Has the speculation around some of your players leaving the club affected the players?
No, because it's football, and in this window it's normal, and it's like the August is the same thing, and for the players normal. Okay, it's not normal, it's not good, but it's the football, and we be ready for these situations. For me, it's normal. Of course, we want to come fast to the final of the month, but we are with attention also in this market, because we need to improve our squad also, and the other teams make the same.
How tough is a trip to Stamford Bridge?
No, it's really hard game, sure. A tough game for us. I don't have doubts about this, but we have confidence in our squad. We play against a big team, good coach. They didn't until now very good season, but we'll have confidence in our squad, in our players, and we'll play.
Who are Chelsea's biggest threats?
No, not important. Okay, we respect a lot the Chelsea. It's very good team, but our focus is important also be in our players, in our squad.
It's the start of 4 very tough games for Hull City. Do you have a realistic target as to what you want out of these next 4 games?
Okay, but we need to play against all the teams, and of course, when you play against these 4 teams in a row, okay, it's not easy, but it's a schedule, and you need to play. And after, we need to think in one game. And now is Chelsea, after come Man United for the Cup, after come the Cup. We have time to talk about all these games, but most important is the next, and the next is the Chelsea.
What is Robert Snodgrass's injury?
Yes, nothing special, but a small injury, maybe not available for the game, but we'll see. We have more two sessions, we'll see if it's possible or not to play in the muscle.
You've talked about Robert Snodgrass, you've talked about Jake Livermore. Is the club considering offers from any other clubs for any of your other players?
Until now, no.
How important is it to try and get players in earlier in the transfer window as opposed to later in this month?
Yes, it's important. Before I talk for you, Jake leave, it's important to replace fast this situation, and the other situations we need the players for the positions we need these players. We need to be fast, but you need to find the good solutions also for us.
So the aim is to replace Jake Livermore, to find another central midfielder, not to spend the money on another position.
No, we need the wingers for our squad. If we close and we are close to finish the deal with Omar, we need the wingers for our squad, and of course we need to find these solutions.
The fact that you've allowed Jake to leave, does that mean that you have a central midfielder ready to come in, or you hope will be coming in very quickly?
I have the solutions in my mind, but maybe sometimes it's not easy to make the deals. Of course, when Jake leave, we try to find the solutions. I have the solutions in my mind, but sometimes when one coach wants a player, it's not easy. The player come, we'll see.
But letting a player go who's been so important to this club without having someone to come in immediately, could that bite you eventually?
Of course, not good. When Jack has one important player for the club, for us. When leave one player like him, never it's good. Of course, not good for us, but because this you need to find one good solution as soon as possible to complete our midfielders.
And can you just tell me, you arrived a couple of weeks ago, how much has the atmosphere changed now that you've had 2 wins, 1 in the Cup, 1 in the League, and you've moved just within a point of getting outside the bottom 3?
Yes, it's different. It's different. When we arrived here, many players don't stay happy because when one club don't win 2 months, normally the atmosphere is not good. And when you work after one win, it's better. It's easier. We need to continue to do our work to improve our organization because we only won 3 points. This is the truth. It's important. Even more when we didn't win the last 2 months, and in 1 week we won two games. It's important for us. But only we won 3 points. We need to continue to do our work and to find solutions to improve our squad. But really, the atmosphere is different.
Do you have any other new injuries, Marco?
No, until now. Myler start to training with us. He have a little problem starting to training with us also, and nothing new.